Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, The Stock Analyst. This video is regarding Palantir, ticker symbol PLTR, and I'm showing you a daily chart here. You can see it has been moving a lot, like from here from $10 to $45, came down again, and then it was coming down, and then finally it is going up. So if you show the trend, the two black line I drawn last time, you can see it was coming down, and finally the trend was broken. So we broke through the resistance here, the black line here, and now we are on that side. And when there was a breakout here, I made another video saying that the breakout has happened and it is time it will go up. And if you haven't watched that video, please make sure you subscribe to this particular channel, because I like to make videos when any stock is about to break out or when it is sitting at a very crucial level. So make sure you are subscribed to this channel, and at the same time, if you find this video useful, please do not forget to hit the like button. So first of all, looking really nice. It came down all the way, then you see a big candle on the earning day, and then some green days. You can see back to back so many green days, and then finally it is moving sideways. I'm gonna open the RSI one, and you can see that it was oversold, and then it is going up. So looking really good. Currently it is 62. Make sure one thing that you know the daily RSI, because when anything is over 70, it is considered as overbought. You can see that whenever it goes up, it comes down. So it can also go for some time, but whenever it goes to 70, it might bounce back, or it might go to 80, then it can bounce back. At the same time, look at the MACD here. So look at the green line. Now they are fading, right? So it goes dark color, then when it fades, it becomes this color. So again, look at this. I'm not saying anything bad, but I'll come back here again to talk about the support and resistance. So, but at the same time, I want to talk about some of the news and some of the articles. At the same time, the price target and also some call option activity. So I will come back here for sure. Stay till the very end. Also look here in this particular chart. I'm showing you a 30-minute candle, and this line here, this is the 50 period moving average, and you can see that the share price is maintaining this as a support. So whenever it comes, it bounce from here, it goes up again, it bounce from here again. Even recently, very recently, it came here, it bounced. So as long it is over this 50 period moving average, I think that things are looking good, for sure. But on the other hand, if you see, if it comes below this line, then maybe this is a bearish indicator. So keep that in mind. And also you can also have a 30-minute candle setup, and you can also set a 50 moving average, so you can see how the things are going on. But overall, you can see this thing is going really good from here. This thing is really good. Like I can draw a line easily from here, just connecting the lines here, right? So I can easily connect the lines and make it some bold color here. So let me draw it again. Yeah, so you see the trend here. So as long the trend is continuing, it means that it is making higher lows and it is going up and up. But you need to make sure that we are maintaining this one, because if we break this support, this trend line, then it might come down. Especially looking at the RSI, there might be a pullback, and also I will talk about a near resistance where we might hit and come back. But anyway, let's look at some other things here, right? So one of few articles I was looking at, one of the things I found, this one is Palantir is a better conviction long than short. It came at Investor Place, and it talks about some good thing. So there are few dozen stocks that are blah blah blah. So let's see something. I want to show you something here, right? So there is no speculation in knowing that they have 1.2 billion reasons a year to be optimistic. They doubled their total revenue since 2018. Okay, the company still loses its money, but that's part of being a growing business. Profitability is not as important as static as growth. It is not cheap, and it does not need to be. Just ask those who invested in Amazon and Netflix early. Impressive growth does not come cheap, and those who will skimp will get mediocre result at best. So when there is a growth company, sometimes the profitability is not important. The thing is how they are moving, whether they are moving in the right direction. You look about Tesla, Amazon, Netflix, like how they did in their early years and how they are doing now, right? Then it also talks about buy the dip with confidence, and it talks about the dip, the confidence, and the government. This is also important here. PLTR really cannot rally on its own. For this reason, investor could leave room for error going all in at once blah blah blah. The government has infused more than 5 trillion in stimulus, and so on. The other article I found is also a good one from TipRank. Palantir could dominate in data field. It talks that the company's primary customer for its first 2 decades of operation has been the United States government through its Gotham platform. Now the company is investing heavily in growing its Foundry platform, which serves medium and large size companies. It is also growing its Gotham platform to include a greater piece of United States government and so on. So now they are also focusing on their Foundry platform. And the last one I just want to mention here, the company seeks to gain a larger portion of the pie of its 120 billion total addressable market. Currently, it has only 1% of the market. So there is a big market, 120 billion market, right? And currently it is tapping only 1% of the total market. And then it talks about so many things, right? And the last one I found very interesting. Aggressive traders could buy more Palantir technologies, and it talks about so many things, but I find the thing that it comes with a nice charting. It says that based on the daily point, it comes with a 28 price target. So you see here, and you see 20.53 is the price target. Then also looking at the weekly point, the price target is 39. I do not know how this thing works, but looks really nice. I need to understand how that thing works, but you see 39. So looking at the daily, they are talking about 28. Looking at the weekly, talking about 39. If you go to nasdaq.com, it has an average price target of 21.75 with a high of 30 and a low of 17. And keep that in mind, PLTR already went over $40, and current average price target is 21 and the current price is $24. And some recent news, I think that was the big news on June 1st, that they had a contract of 111 million with US special operation contract. Anyway, looking at the volume here, so today's volume, you see some volumes here, but not that big amount. But you see on history, on December, some big amount, on mid-February, big amount of volume coming, and again some kind of volume on 11th of May. So as long the volume will come, this thing will go higher and higher. Also looking at volatility, is not bad, moving sideways. It was very volatile at one point in December and February, but now the volatility has increased, and definitely the volatility is important when you talk about options, right? The final thing I want to talk about the option. If you want to play with call option, personally I'm playing with August 20th, which will give me 77 days to expire. And look at the volatility, is small, 53. If you go to AMC, they are like 300%, right? So only 53% implied volatility. And look at the open interest column here. It is interesting to see 44,000 call options are waiting for the strike 30. So they are expecting PLTR will have at least it will go to 30 strike rate by August 20th, and I think it can go definitely yes. Also, you can choose any other one. I think 27, I will go back to the chart. 27 is a very important resistance. So 25 plus 2.8, your break even is 27. You can go with this one. 25 is strike price. You just spend $200 and you just wait and see how it works. In this channel, we talked about call option when PLTR was around $19-20, and the call options were not that expensive. So we bought some call option for 21 strike, and those things are really paying us a lot. So it is important when there is a dip, you buy the call option with a longer expiration date. So even though there is volatility, but if you know that thing will go up, then you can make money when it will bounce back. And exactly the same thing is happening at this point. Anyway, let's go back to the chart. I want to draw some lines here. So one of the resistance, I think definitely around here, I just mentioned 27.5. Last time we could not break that one because it was a support, and before that it was a resistance here. And what's the next resistance? I would say around this area, and again 25.3, it was a resistance at that point. It was a support here. So again, it was a support here, it was a support here. So whenever something was support, later it becomes resistance, and if there is it was resistance, when the share price goes higher, it becomes a support. So you know how it works. So I'm not going to expand on this one. And the last one, I think this is important, and we already made sure we are over that. So the area around 21.5, because that was a support here, support here, support here. And when Palantir came here, we thought maybe that will be a resistance, it will come down, but no, it was really good. It went through that resistance, and currently it is moving sideways, not looking bad. Just looking at the RSI, it might come little bit for some time, maybe it can come back to 22 area, but who knows. But if it the rally continues, it might go and hit 25 again, but and it will definitely, it will have some resistance. So anyway, 21.3 is the support, 25.3 the resistance, 27.5 is the resistance, and after that I think it can go easily to $30, right? So we will definitely cover once it goes to $30. The last thing I want to show here is the 15-minute chart, because I see how things are moving here, right? So you can see here, right? So again, the same thing, I can draw like last time here, that's the trend, right? So the trend is continuing, not bad. At the same time, it is having some kind of top here, right? Maybe I can zoom, you will have a better sense, right? So it is going up. At the same time, we have a top around 24.5 area. I think we need to break that thing, then we will hit 25.3 and we will go on. So anyway, most of the people, they like Palantir as a long-term investment. So definitely if you are long, then definitely don't worry, it will go back to $30-40 again. If you want to make some trading, in that case, this is important for you to know the support and resistance. You can also play with call option, I don't mind. I was playing with call option. Currently I'm playing with some other stocks which are moving a lot. Like today I played with MVs. I was predicting, I made another video that MVs might have a run. So today it has a run like 30%, and I was playing with call option. It was a very good day. Anyway, if you know, if you're from this channel, then know what we talk about and how we target any particular company to make some profit. If you are new, please make sure you subscribe to this particular channel, and if you find this video useful, please do not forget to hit the like button. And this is end of Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern time. So we had a long week in the tiring, so maybe I was not very clear, so again, apologies for that. But anyway, I hope you like the video, and thanks for watching this particular video. Take care and peace.